BluMetric is mission-ready water. BluMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water.
And bonjour, je m'appelle Alain Gale from Gale Force Winds. What a great pleasure it is to be here. DefSec 2025. Love being in conversation with people that are truly making a difference. Thank you to our good friends at BluMetric and SH Defense. They understand that conversations matter and everybody's voice needs to be heard in this space. Along that note, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
For sure, Alan. My name is Michel Bouchard. I work at Valcom Consulting Group. Valcom has two divisions. One is an industry division where they manufacture antennas, mainly for the Navy, and most Navy ship in the U.S. have a Valcom antenna on them.
Wow.
Yes, and also for other purpose, EW, and but that's not my area.
Right.
My area of expertise. My area of expertise is consulting right now. But I know about antenna because my background. I was a rat tech in the military.
Okay. Wow.
So that's my background. So I know a little bit. So it's not too awkward talking about it. But Valcom was started by Mr. Paul McPherson, who passed away 3 years ago, and in 1955. So he started the manufacture in Guelph in 1955, and he's been a trusted partner of the the defense, Army, Navy, Air Force.
Wow.
At one point, Valcom was fabricating all of the AMUs that went on every vehicle. So it's been trusted and it's been with the defense for a long time. He acquired a consulting firm in the early 70s, and since then, Valcom has two divisions, and I work at the consulting division. So my role is I'm the land service support manager, and we are 7 managers across Canada. Mainly segregated by our background. So mine is Army. So I look after most Army files, and I have a colleague that works Air Force, Navy. We have a person in the West. Tom Wilson is in the West. We have Steve Grant that's here in the Maritime, who looks after most Maritime. Doesn't matter which element background it is, but most matter. So yeah, so in a nutshell, that is what I do.
Talk to me about how that consulting piece works. So you bid on a contract and then you find the people, or is it vice versa? You have the people ready to go? Talk to me a little bit about that process.
It's a good point. Both. So both ways. Sometimes you already have a resource and you're looking for a position for that person. Sometimes the RFP comes out and we are searching for some.
Okay.
So the recruiting part is probably the toughest part of it.
Right.
Managing the contract, yeah, it's easy peasy.
Okay,
you know, you have to meet mandatories, and once you have met that, and then it's up to the Crown to select, and when they do select, and if it's our people, well, then you manage the contract from start to the end with the person in there. If that person leaves for some reason, in that case, we try to find another person.
Right.
But yeah, the nerve of the war, I think, is le nerf de la guerre. On dit en français. I don't know if you say it in English, but it's the recruiting.
Right.
It's the pool of people, which comes sometimes difficult.
Right.
It's difficult. There was a period, and because we're supporting the defense, most of the technical authority are looking for expertise, and that expertise comes from ex-military most of the time.
Yeah.
And not all the time, because we have some very expert civilian servant with the national defense. However, the bulk comes from the military guy. So the force were in a period like from 94 to 2004 where there was no recruiting, and we're about in that period where those people have taken their release now.
Right.
And wow, I mean, now the pool is thin.
Right.
So companies like Valcom, consulting companies, we're fighting
Right.
for the pool of resources.
And on that note, that's a good point, right? I mean, these are very specific people, talented people in certain areas. Why would you suggest they should come to Valcom? What is it about Valcom that's different than everybody else?
Well, Valcom, I would say it's a medium-sized consulting firm. There's some much bigger player but the fact that we are small enough, but big enough to be able to bid on most contract, because there's always prerequisite, and sometimes we do not meet the prerequisite because of background. You need to have so many contract of this value, So, but Valcom, what's most of our manager, so we're 7 managers, 6 of us are ex-military.
Right.
So we have a good understanding of what the guy feels, what he wants.
Right.
I think I just hit the microphone.
If you were to meet somebody in the elevator today and you wanted to say, hey, you should really consider Valcom, how would you summarize that in a sentence or two?
Well, we're trusted. If we tell you, if one of us, the manager, we try to recruit you or we discuss possible RFP and you are interested, our integrity is high. Like maybe it comes from the fact that most of us are ex-military. The VP is military. The COO is ex-military. So we have a lot of knowledge of that. So ethics and respect is very important to us. So if we tell our resource, this is what we're going to do for you, that's what we're going to do for you.
If you were to meet that same person in the elevator and they were French,
yes,
articulate it in French for me.
What I would say? I would say, vous devriez considérer de venir avec nous chez Valcom parce que à cause de notre je vais le dire en anglais, background, qui sont militaires, on est tous des anciens militaires, des vétérans, et puis on a à cœur le succès de la mission. Premièrement, on est une compagnie qui on a la défense à cœur, c'est juste ça qu'on a fait toute notre vie, presque toutes nous autres. Donc, je dirais que la confiance que vous allez nous apporter, on va faire la même chose avec vous. On va vous donner notre confiance. Et puis, en théorie, ça fonctionne très bien.
Merci beaucoup.
Ça fait plaisir.
BluMetric is mission-ready water. BluMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water.